Civil War.
Civil War, right?
Civil War, yeah. What do you want me to?
So stand up, your name and where your theater of operation was. No, I know it's a big word. Army.
Theater, I'm Mike Running. I went in '62 right out of high school. I was in Europe. Well, no, I was down in Georgia when the Cuban crisis hit.
Oh, make it short.
Oh, no, I'm gonna give it all. And I was over in Germany when Kennedy got assassinated. And then I came home. Then I joined the Guard in Wisconsin. Switched over to the reserve in Minnesota.
This time for the toast.
Yeah. Got activated for the first Gulf War. Got activated for the second Gulf War. Switched over to the Air Force, and here I am. They kicked me out when I was 16.
Good. Really good. Yeah. There's a gentleman here on the front left here. They happen to be brothers.
Yeah.
That killed each
I'm
other.
Al
Don't
Running.
admit it though.
I was, went in 1965, Army. I was in Europe. I'm short and sweet.
Okay. Okay, Saul. You're next.
Sol Beekman, Army Reserve, and then activated to Iraq.
Me?
Yes, you, sir. That's you.
I'm Richard Clifton. I got drafted in '65. Went to Vietnam. Army, of course.
Hey. Sorry.
So anyway, hi.
Bob, you're next.
Dave DeVault. I joined the Army in '94, right after the first Gulf War. Got to deal with the aftermath of the Soviet Union falling apart. Deployed to Saudi Arabia. Got drunk. I got my ass kicked by Special Forces at the enlisted club. Slept through PT the next day. Found out I had talked shit about re-enlisting and volunteering for Korea. I had paperwork to sign. I was still hungover. I had just re-enlisted, so I did a year in Korea. Then I came back to, ended up Fort Bliss. Ended up fighting to get out of a brigade headquarters unit to get down in the line again. Deployed to Kuwait. Got out. I had fun. I was done with the U.S. Army. Parting on really good terms. Made Minnesota my home. 9/11 happened. I joined the Guard for a year. A week later, I was activated and dropping out of college, and I retired from that part of my enlisted military service in 2014. Got a job working out at the Air Force Base, so I guess I'm still there.
Still there. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Terry Piper, enlisted in '85 to '91, active duty in Germany, then came back, joined the Guard, retired in 2008, and was in Iraq from '04 to '05.
My name is Mike Mozoff, U.S. Army, Vietnam. Short and sweet.
William Grinland, I joined when I was 17, court ordered.
That doesn't surprise me.
In Lebanon in '58, and Bay Pig in '62.
And a break.
What rank were you in?
Navy, of course, Navy.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Navy.
Come on. Okay, Ray, you're next.
Ray.
I got drafted in the Army in 1952, and I served 39 years in the
years active in that. Red balance was reserved time.
Thank you.
Dick Castle, drafted in the Army in 1954 to 56 and been commander of our Legion post in 1997.
I'm Glenn Bakke. I was drafted on, of all days, April 1st, 1960. Served in the U.S. Army. I went to Vietnam. I was an 11B. Most of you that are here know what that is. Served with the 25th Infantry Division, 22nd Infantry Regiment. The only distinction of that I'm still standing here today is that we had a person in my unit about 11 months before I was there. His name was Oliver Stone, and he was the guy that produced the movie Platoon. That's it.
David Bild, I'm the commander of the Military Order of the Purple Heart, Chapter 5, locally. I was in Vietnam, Special Forces, the end of 1968, all of 1969, and the beginning of 1970. I currently am the commander at the American Legion post down in St. Paul Park. Thank you.
You're next. Can you stand up? Tell them who you are.
Martin Eifler, I served in Korea in the 1950s.
Guadalupe Herrera, I was a Vietnam vet, a Tet Offensive survivor and a Agent Orange survivor.
Mike Labovich, I served 64 to 68, saw active duty in Turkey and Korea, and then I came back, joined the reserve, and put 6 years in the reserves. So I have 10 years of active duty and active reserve. Got out and then started serving in the VFW, and I've been a member of the VFW since 1975.
One just walked in.
One just walked in. We're introducing ourselves and saying where you served.
All right, Matt Heffron, Bosnian Peacekeeping Mission, Iraq war veteran, just retired from the Guard about a year ago. And my wife Erica, also Army National Guard medic.
Lee's Day. I'm Ken Johnson, commander of the post. I served in the Marine Corps from 1966 to 1969. Never mind over there. Training in San Diego, they call it Hollywood Marine. Hawaii for another 10 months special training, and then off to Vietnam with 3rd Battalion 9th Marines from 1967 August to September 1968, which brought me right through the middle of Tet.
Did you have your hula skirt with you?
I knew I forgot something. And again, I want to thank you all for showing up here. I mean, this honor of the veterans, current and past, it means a lot, not only to me, but to all these veterans here and to the families. I want to thank you very much. Now we're coming to that time.